This is Dante Williams, and you watching
Dante's Boxing Nation.
This is Showtime Sean Porter, Filipino Flash, Jesse Burns.
This is Al Bernstein. You're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Hi, I'm Sugar Ray.
Chick Shape.
Search over the last name,
Dante's Boxing Nation. Boom, 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 boom.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder.
My name is Gennady Golovkin.
And you're watching
Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation. I'm over here with Todd Harlip, Cutman. Go ahead, matter of fact, name some of the guys you work with.
I work with Errol Spence, Jamel and Jamal Charlo. We've got some fights coming up next week with Robert Garcia. On this card, we've got Jordan Schimmel, Wes Nofire. I'll be working with Chucky Flores. Sometimes I even forget some of the guys until they call me that week before to tell me who I'm working with the next week. Yeah. But a lot of up-and-coming kids. You know, working with Tony Harrison in the past. I got to pass him off to somebody because I'm here. Let's see who else. Just a lot of up-and-coming kids that you're going to see.
That's cool. And speaking of one of them guys you work with, Errol Spence, man. Tell me about that performance at the Barclays.
You know, for a step-up fight, Earl did everything that he was asked to do. I mean, how many times do you see a kid land more punches than the other kid threw, and the other kid was trying. He just couldn't do anything with Earl. He's so strong, so smart. I mean, big things ahead for him. I'm really excited for him.
Yeah, so you pretty much, because like I was telling you earlier, Freddie Roach, he holds him in high regards. He feels like he's the future of the sport. Why do people see him as such a special fighter?
I mean, it's his ring IQ. When you look at fighters like him and Floyd, you just see that. You see that look on their face, and they figure fighters out really quick, and everything that they do, they've got great speed, they got great power, good footwork, solid fundamentals, don't make mistakes, very aggressive. You know, Earl's very aggressive at this point in his career. It's funny because I watched the rebroadcast, and they asked Sugar Ray Leonard, what would you tell him to do? And Sugar Ray Leonard said, nothing. Keep doing what you're doing. Take one fight at a time. And that's all he has to do, and I think the sky's the limit for him.
Oh, man, nice. Okay. So what about the main event? Lamont Peterson versus Danny Garcia.
You know, I love Lamont. I love Danny. I think if Lamont would have, turned it on a little bit earlier, I think the outcome would have been different. But Lamont was following the advice that, the game plan that they put in place. I would have been happy with a draw. I certainly would have been happy with a draw. But I can see it going either way. I mean, I really could. But literally, I thought that Lamont just should have turned it on just a little bit earlier.
And like I said, I agree with your assessment. I thought he should have, if he would have just did that about 2 rounds earlier, he would have won the fight for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's tough. You're in Danny's hometown. Even though he's from Philly, I mean, he's fought a lot in New York. The judges there know him. They're very familiar with him. It's a hostile environment as far as Lamont's concerned. And when you're going up against somebody that's like going after the champ, you got to actually beat the champ in their hometown. You got to do something above and beyond what you would normally have to do.